constitution involves periodically changing requirement of the people's aspirations, expectations, interest, as well as the emotions which are high. Means constitution cannot, it is made for whom? For the humans. So it is very much necessary that law should be made which is, favorable for the society, for the betterment of the society, for the, interest of the society. What is the expectations of the people of the society. So all these things should be considered into the constitution. Like India is a very big country. We are diversified country. We have many religions. We have different castes. We have different creeds. So it is not like that in constitution it should be taken care of one religion or one caste. All the people who are living in the society, they all should be taken care of. That's the reason constitution is known as a live and a basic document. So that is the reason it is known as a live and a basic document. Live and basic document means which we are using in our daily life, right? So that is what the constitution means, right? Now here the third topic, what we are going to start, process of framing the constitution. In this topic, process of the framing constitution, what we are going to discuss, that what is the when we got the independence, right? After we got the independence and before that, like on 15th August 1947 we got the independence. But before that we knew that we are going to get independence, our country is going to be free, Britishers are not going to remain in our country anymore. So before that we know that we have to make the constitution of our country because we are going to become a democratic country. So on 25th August 1946, sorry 25th March 1946, British government handed the duty to us. Means there was a committee has been made. In this cabinet mission there were the 3 members, and these 3 members got the responsibility to make the constitution of our new country, means new independent country, right? And whatever the questions, solutions for the Indian independence, that should be taken care of. So here written, before independence, the British government on 25th March 1946 handed the duty to the cabinet mission of 3 members to find a solution to the questions of India's independence. Means when we get independence, we became a democratic country. What we are going to do, right? To become because first time we became a democratic country. Before that Mughals came, before that kings and prince, different types of prince, Nizam were there. So they all were ruling the country. The first time India became a democratic country. So it was very important. On the basis of recommendation of the cabinet mission, the Constituent Assembly was constituted and the structure of the constitution was decided. So the cabinet mission was there, right? The recommendation of the cabinet mission, there was a new assembly has been made, that was known as the Constituent Assembly. Now in the Constituent Assembly, members were there, meetings were taken, debates were done, right? So under the cabinet meeting, under the Constituent Assembly, there were the people were selected, right? And those who will help to make the constitution of our country. What type of structure of the constitution should be there. So all these things will be decided in what? In the Constituent Assembly.